folks, bit of a late video for you today. I got a box through the post earlier and I thought I'd share this with you. Now I do know what this is. I opened it up briefly just to check the content. This is from Loot Crate and it's from their Loot Vault department. Now they had an offer, but this will show you how long it's taken to come through. I made the order back in June, and it's only just turned up. So it's taken about 5 weeks to turn up, I suppose, 5-6 weeks. And it was just stuff that they had on cheap. It was actually a special offer for Father's Day with everything 50% off. So I shall show you what I've got. Now the first one is a Terminator skull. Rather nice box. Yeah. Apparently it's half scale size. So let's take this one out. Another proper look. I love Terminator. I think it's a great set of films. There we are. It is plastic, but have a look at that. I wish it would sit up a little bit better than it does. It needs a little bit of support underneath there, to be honest, to sit properly. But there we go. Oh, it's very well sculpted, very well detailed. What will be even cooler is if it lit up. I don't think. No, there's no support stand for it, so that's a little bit silly in the fact that it doesn't sit up properly. Just gonna double check a minute. No stand at all, which is, as I say, it's a bit silly because it needs it really to sit up properly. But I suppose that is the way that it would sit in the movie. Yeah, very very pleased with that. So it's a nice little item. I then have Alien vs Predator from the Titans figurines. Right, now I thought, because it's a little bit, oh no, right, yeah, it does look where it is, both of them. Right, I'm not going to open this for reasons that will be apparent at a later date. Right, but yeah, there's basically two little minifigures. Sort of seem a bit better on there. Okay, that's that. That's very nice. And I also got a whole complete Loot Crate, and this was the primal one. Now, a lot of you will have seen that this has been opened already. Let's get the orange scissors out. Oh, so there's, yeah, a lot of you will have seen videos for this done already. It's included some of my YouTube buddies. But there were a couple of good items in it, and considering what they wanted for the items separately, I thought I might as well get the whole box. And then I've got items for trade and what have you as well. So, first of all, we have the t-shirt. Now, I think was it Overlander or something or other? Right, it's from, I can't honestly remember. It probably says in the book, so I'll have a look for that in a minute. Not a bad t-shirt, but it's got some side wear. So, if anybody wants that one, we can always arrange a swap, trade, sell, whatever. We've got the pin. Not an amazing pin, but not bad. I'm not entirely sure what that represents. It could be that film called Evolution, which is that comedy thing where they all humans change into various different creatures and whatnot. So that could be that. I'm not entirely sure if it's got any major significance. we have, and this is the thing I wanted, Predator keyring. Absolutely love that. Keyring. Bottle opener. I do have a couple of bottle openers, but nothing overly fancy, but that is pretty darn sweet. Right? So that was nice. I love the film, so, you know, even Predators, which isn't great, I still like. Right? We have a sign from Jurassic World, which is basically warning about the velociraptors. Yeah. And, yeah, it's not just on the front, it's got a thing on the back as well, saying about, like, safety rules and what have you on the piece of card. It's a shame it's not on the back of the sign as well, but there you are. But, I mean, you could use both of those on something. I think it's rather nice. I might sit on my door. What do you reckon? Up on my kitchen door or something? Might be an idea. I'm not quite sure how to fix it, but obviously, if it's put up on proper fence, you've got the holes in it, so you put the old zip tags in. But that's a nice thing. And then last but not least, something I really wanted, and I don't have any of these, was the X-Men medals. Now, unfortunately, it's not either of the specials, the pure adamantium or Old Man Logan, but even so, that is still very, very nice. I mean, this would have been 12 quid just on its own, just for this. And I know they're normally a lot more expensive. So yes, and it is a Loot Crate exclusive as well. So you're not necessarily going to get it anywhere else. Just show you the back because there's some nice figures on there. Got two different versions of Wolverine. You've got Jubilee, you've got Colossus, and you've got Magneto. So they are quite cool. They're a bit different. Don't know how many whether I'd collect many of them, but they're nice enough. And then we have the book. Oh yeah, I'll show you the box as well. I'm not going to do it because I'm rubbish at doing these sort of things. But you can make yourself a T-Rex there. I think I presume it's a T-Rex anyway, or it's a Velociraptor, I'm not sure. Anyway, that is, you know, if you've got a kid, they might enjoy making that up. Not for me, but there we are. So we get to the book. Quick look. As I say, I know people have gone through this. Oh yeah, you get the usual follow your instinct, follow the keys. Right. There's nothing inside, which is a bit weird, or why they've done a booklet of it, I don't really know, unless you're supposed to do, there's some subliminal clues inside, but it's usually making things up, and getting clues to stuff, and you can win an extra prize. Okay. So, to show you what was there, as I say, you've got the sign, right, Jurassic World. You have, oh yeah, Overwatch, there we go, I thought it was Overwatch the game, that's from that, t-shirt. The Predator keyring, they have two different ones, one with a mask and one without. I would have been happy with either of those, I think they're both very nice. As you can see, there's the Wolverine metal figures. So the three different ones you could have got. Unbox the beast yet, so you make him into a dinosaur. And then tell you about some comics you can get for free. There's Doc Savage. Showing people that are in there. I don't think I know any of those people. I'll have a proper look later. No, not anybody that I know of. What was in the Mega Crate? Lootware. And saying we love you on the back. There we go. Yeah, I can't see anything about the pin to elaborate what that was on. Right, it's just I think it's just a general pin. Yeah, well, looks of it. Okay, now people saying, oh, why did you buy that for? It's not very good. Blah 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 blah. Well, actually, I got all of that, including postage, for around £25, which I think was an absolute bargain. I don't normally go for Loot Crate because they don't often do the sort of stuff I'm into, and there has been a fair bit of tat in there, but they get the occasional good item, yeah, and for the money I thought, why the hell not? I'll put a link in the description below for their site, so if you do want to go and join up, obviously you can do. It's not a referral link because I'm not a full member. I think I've only had one crate before, and if I've got a referral code, don't ask me what it is because I really, really do not know. But yeah, that's quite pleased with all that. So, as per usual, if you like what you see, then give it a thumbs up, please. Give a thumbs down if you want. Ring the old bell and click the notification box to be informed of what I've got coming up. And above all else, please subscribe. You're probably aware that I'm running a competition at the moment. Oh yeah, need some comments obviously. You know that I'm running a competition at the moment to try and get up to 150 subscribers, and it's been a bit up and down. I've had some very, very good entries. So there's also a link for that competition. Please go and try and enter. Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're creative or not, because there's two parts of the competition. Okay, so those that are creative and those that perhaps either haven't got the time or just don't feel they're quite talented enough. Because I know I'm not. This is why I'm asking other people to do it, because I can't draw or design graphics or anything like that. I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to that. But yeah, please do go and have a look at that and help me get to 150, because that would be amazing. Anyway, that is it. All done for today. I will try and get a few more videos up in the next couple of days, health permitting. Anyone that knows me knows what's going on with that. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching again. Bye bye.